One of the most confusing thing in mango farming is the pruning of the trees. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how we are going to prune, what we are going to prune, and when we are going to prune. The first thing to consider is why we have to prune the trees. And there are several reasons. The first is to provide an appealing shape to the trees. The second is to get rid of pests and diseases that are hiding in the dead and diseased branches. And the third is to encourage better flowering and fruits. Let's start answering these questions one by one. When to prune is a question that always is a little confusing to answer. So if you ask me when is the right time to prune, it's right after the harvest. That's when the trees go dormant and there's not much of an activity in the tree and at the farm. What we are trying to encourage is to increase the ability of airflow and sun into the tree. The faster the tree dries after a rainfall event, the lesser it has to deal with fungal diseases. Well, the next question to answer is how to prune. Let's start with the basic tools needed for it: a pruning shear and a pruning saw. A tree of this size, these two tools shall be sufficient. So when you have to answer the question of how to prune, the first thing is we have to reduce the intensity of the growth. So the areas where there is intense growth is where you will have to reduce that intensity. The second one is to see if you can cut down the branches that are crossing their direction. Let's say if there is a branch that is pointing out but still having growth inwards, so that's the next thing that has to go. You cut the branches that may give you a harvest above your normal reach area. So that way it will reduce your stress in harvesting, and even if there is a fruit up there, somebody tries to harvest it in a different way where the fruits get damaged. So that's another area to prune. And the last question that I have to answer is what to prune. Branches that may touch the ground. Let's say this branch, in case if it flowers and produces fruit, it is bound to touch the ground. Branches like this have to go. The other thing to notice is to see if the tree has a heavy structure. Because often there is a lot of dead twigs and dead branches in the tree. They are the next ones that have to go.